Today's horoscope, Aries October 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With passions running high and obstacles to navigate today, it's best to stay as centered as possible. You may be dealing with some frustration, particularly involving close relationships with a Sun-Mars square ramping up tensions and calling attention to problem areas. Sudden urges and desires may reflect inner unrest, and it may be best to take more time to arrive at conclusions. You might feel caught in the middle of a no-win situation or argument. A partner or family member may see things differently. Emotional ups and downs can be on the extreme side today. Even so, some competitiveness can be stimulating and might lead to very positive change and improvement. You may be battling wild impulses at times today, and whether you fight them off or give in to them, there is a need to keep perspective. Feelings of being restricted may be at the heart of sudden desires and whims. There can be disruptions or discontent that help to reveal those things that need refreshment and change, or perhaps matters that need to be left behind. Life could be a little more chaotic than usual, but there are lessons to learn, mainly through others. Excess energies might be channeled productively rather than wasted on bickering or impatience. You could feel like thunder and lightning are crackling around your relationships today. On the one hand, the cosmic weather is saying that you could experience a sudden erotic, spontaneous adventure with your one and only, or you could be running for cover from the chaos or drama if you're not on the same page. Sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, in your solar house of intimacy, will get roughed up by electric Uranus in your solar house. There's a possibility someone could feel that they're taken advantage of. If it's you, do your best to come from a place of honesty and balance. Conflict with loved ones or colleagues may arise today. Try as you may, you cannot please everyone when the Sun in Libra squares Mars in Cancer. You might have to leave work early for personal reasons, which could aggravate your colleagues. There might be a professional obligation that demands your time and attention, which could annoy your loved ones. Since you cannot make everyone happy, you should focus on the commitments that you have to see through. Do not focus on how your loved ones or colleagues react when you follow through with your plans. The current planetary energy is likely to exacerbate your already sensitive nature. You may feel quite a lot of anxiety, and this could manifest in your digestion. Be sure to get plenty of exercise and drink plenty of water right now. Get in a yoga workout and do some deep breathing and lower abdominal stretching. While it may take some time, every single day matters to the big picture. The hour has come. Re-establish friendly relations with some of the people who you have had problems with in the past and who you collaborate with. Indeed, the vibrations this week will be strongly encouraging you to tighten the relationships you have on your team. In your sentimental life, you won't be able to help rekindling the warmth of the relationships you have with those close to you. It's true that things have progressed as quickly as you hoped they would, but the current inertia around you can be explained by the fact that there are some misunderstandings between you and those around you, most notably in your affective life. As Mercury, the planet of communication, departs from your relationship sector today, a harmonious connection between the Sun and Jupiter reaches its peak. This occurs just as Jupiter enters retrograde motion in your communication sector. With pivotal days ahead on the relationship front, including an upcoming full moon that will highlight the balance between personal and relationship needs, this is an opportunity to capitalize on Mercury's efforts to keep communication open. Meanwhile, Mercury transitions into your financial sector to take over from Venus before she leaves, bringing his analytical skills to enhance financial matters. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves your relationship sector today that the Sun finds itself in the wrong place at the right time. Once again, a clash with planets in Aries might push some buttons, and this time it is with Chiron, the planet of healing. However, it comes just as the Sun's friendly aspect to Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your communication sector, brings a chance to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, but remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life